with the mark of Valravn and the mark of Surt, you may cross the bridge over the River of Knives to Helheim.
The mark of Valravn and the mark of Surt. Well, I guess I just need to interact with it.
Why is she waiting? Open the gate. Open the gate. No, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. Don't open the gate. No, don't. She's done it.
Darkness.
It's so dark. It's dark. The darkness. Only the dead may cross. Only the dead may cross into hell.
What was that?
Truth? Anyone?
There is no one here but me.
Not you.
Did you think that I would let you go? That you lost me back in the wilds? I will never let you go. You can't get rid of me. I am your shadow. And I will be watching when you draw your last dying gasp.
I'm not ready to die.
You will be when you see what they did to your dear beloved.
Damien!
In this waking nightmare, where all dreams come true, you searched for control, a way to pull through. When you were in love, you left him in tears, to smother your furies and banish your fears. But in darkness they came, through stormy black seas they raided these shores. Do you still hear his screams? And now that you're home, he's so far away. They've taken his soul. To these gods you cannot pray. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through his darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. You fought for love unspoilt by your darkness within. You fought for your dreams. Now there's no way to win. In the head of his corpse lies the seat of his soul. So you must carry his vessel to bring him back home.
No!
They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through this darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart.
Well. Oh, more voices.
The darkness touched you. Everyone could see it in the hollows of your eyes. A gaze averted from life. ran from it but brought it nearer. Led it to him. An endless suffering, worse than death. And you wanted to surrender, abandon and to find peace with the gods. No. The darkness won't allow it. So you will walk into the lair of the beast. Look it in the eye, and you will go to war. This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left. The gods made you a warrior for a reason. It's your calling.
Behind you, watch it! He's finished!
Why suffer the past when there is a new road ahead? The only one that makes any sense.
Take him!
Every gate you open into darkness brings another change.
She's hurt. She's injured. She will make it.
Oh. Oh no. What happened? Oh. I get a second chance.
You're close! Behind you, watch out!
Ah, you bastard.
Finish this! Finish this! Warrior, remember your dream.
not sure if I died there against the big guy. I guess I did. Oh, that's weird looking. What am I looking at? Are these like ghost stairs? Hmm. Oh no. Puzzles. Ooh, story stone.
However you come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to Hell, you may find it guarded by a giantess. She will ask your name. She will ask your lineage. She will ask your business. The Northmen tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to Hell to join her slain love Sigurd, and is challenged by the giantess.
Okay. Okay, 3 symbols. A fish-looking thing, an S-looking
The
thing,
journey
and
to
an
Helheim
X.
is never a straight one. Each must find their own path. Align yourself to its secrets, and you will find yours.
What's happening? Why is my screen going all like blue? Oh. Oh, I restored the stairs. Okay. Very cool. Don't know if I needed to do that from on top of this broken ship. The X is nearby somewhere. It definitely looks suspicious. Yeah? Yeah? There we go. That's one of them. What is that up there? Oh, it's just like the tip of the roof peeking over. I thought that was like somebody watching down. Okay, the squiggly S apparently is nearby somewhere. It's not gonna be that. If I was an S, where would I be? Ah, it's promising. And it's kinda like auto-locking onto it, so maybe from a different angle. Oh my god, that was bright. Oh. This is a cool looking place. story stone there, and this probably leads to the metal gate. Yeah. Can I do story stones when I'm in the search for runes mode?
Hela possesses large dwelling places in
I can.
Helheim. Tall are her walls, high are her gates. The name of her dish is hunger. Her knife is famine. On her threshold all will stumble. Her bed is called sick bed, and her bed hangings are called flames of a funeral pyre. They say she is easy to recognize, half black and half the color of flesh, and her face menacing and grim.
I mean, that's it, right? Like, really? Oh. Okay. There's all the red things. But it's been 2 out of 3 has been the red things. Need to get like the right angle on that thing, I guess. I can definitely fall off there. It's not turning blue anywhere. You have to like drop the cage or something. Oh, there we go. I just had to find the sweet spot. Okay, cool. And I can go this way down the ladder to get a little shortcut. I was actually gonna like stop streaming after opening the gate to Helheim, but I was sucked in. I need to know where this goes. Loving the weather, very cool looking.
The gate. It's opening.
Oh shit, is this the Guardian?
Who is it? It's coming. That song again. Is it? Is it? Is it? It's Hela.
Yes, the source of the darkness. It's coming. This is your moment.
What?
I'm sorry. I can't watch this. I'm sorry.
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace.
It's up.
The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it. Get up. Get up. Get up and fight.
Stormy seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts, and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us? Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be?
So stupid.
Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
The shadow hates.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there is no one left to do that for you.
Everywhere. You failed. What's that?
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering. Broken and lost. Just like your sword.
Come on. Dare.
Ouch.
Why go on when you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined? Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's not real. It's a trick. It's not real. Listen to it.
Don't give up.
Daddy. It's
Not like this.
It's not real. It is real. It's a trick. Don't trust it. Maybe you're already dead.
Who are you?
Do you still believe in yourself?
No, it's
Enough.
It's a trick. She knows it's him. It's a trick. He's already dead. He can't be here. It's impossible.
Come to me. Please.
The light. Go towards the light. It's him. There he is. It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind. No, he's here. It's in your mind. It's real. It's happening. Go towards it.
Well, craziness keeps going. You see the little campfire that I was at? Ooh, I'm not in great shape. don't really want to go exploring that much with her limping like this. Why would there be a little path to the beach here? I guess this is where I washed up from. This thing.
There it is. You're imagining things. It's Dylan. He's gone and you were too slow. How could you? Keep going. How could you? Keep going. Ignore the pain. I told you it was to trick you. I told you. Where are you going?
Push through, Senua. Push through.
There's nothing to follow. Come on.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bell made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
It's already disappeared. Nothing lives here, not even you. It's in your mind. You think you can see it, but it's in your mind. It's the truth.
There he was. The lone figure of a boy.
He's there, under the tree.
Swordplay under the shade of a tree.
Come on, you have to.
She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing. And the world danced with him. The gloom lifted.
He's there, under the tree.
For the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
I know the darkness. So is this a story thing?
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
Was that it, or did I walk too far away? Kinda like activated that story stone over the like music kicking in. I don't know if you heard it, but I love music like that. No real idea where I'm going, but I'm going.
It's too loud.
Okay, sorry door. Leave you alone. What is that? It's still so far away. Oh. Mind is definitely playing tricks on me. I keep seeing things where there is just straight up nothing.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
Aha! I definitely missed one. This area was way too big for there to only be two.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
Okay. She ate him. She eat him. She lick him.
No, it's a trick. It's an illusion. It's not real. Different. You want to be
Whoa.
deluded. Where are you going? Where is she going? What is she following? You can't even fight. It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
It's giving me gladiator vibes. Running through the wheat fields.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I'm not. I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who's supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are. You killed him. But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy
They
you.
won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Shut up! Dillian? Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
And I feel like I need a moment to take everything in there, but
Can you see him? You want to believe it. Is he so real? Is he there?
no time like the present.
Alone in these mountains. Is that Dillian? Nothing lives here. You won't survive. You met him by the tree. She met him by the tree. Maybe it's a sign. The tree. What's he trying to tell you?
What's this?
He's waiting for you by the tree.
What's this says? Story stone that's not working? What's that? Just some bones, I guess. Or sticks. But that's a story stone.
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan, one that is cold of heart and pure of blood.
Okay, so she did lick the honey. Then he bit her tongue off. Okay, so I can apparently go around the back of the tree on the beach.
Sigmund's sister trades shapes with a sorceress, and in disguise, she lies with her own brother. She gives birth to a son named Sinfiotli. After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take their vengeance on King Siggeir. But luck is not on their side. They're captured, and Siggeir has them buried alive.
Okay. Are there any more? There's a way up to the tree over there. There is more around the tree. Another one of these not working ones. I guess this will play a role later on. Well, let's see what's up here. Hello? Three-eyed raven? Is that a sword?
Take it. A sword. Take it. Dillian left it for you. Take it. Take it. Take it.
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands where you will face the trials.
Go to the shard. Go to the shard. Go to the shard. What's the shard? Find it.
It's the metal runestones.
Okay, so all these stones are their own
There it is. Focus. There's the shard. Focus. Focus.
are their own unique trials.
Look. Get closer. What can you see? Go to it. It's
Well,
not safe. Don't go near it.
the voices will never shut up, but
What can you
that's
see? It's in your
that's enough madness for me for today. Man, I've never heard so many uncomfortable noises and screams ever in my life than playing this game. Oh my god. But actually, I love it a lot. It's really good. It's not what I expected it to be at all. Oh, that's what that thing was? Just a mountain with some wood on it? Okay, well. Whew. What a game. What a game. I will definitely be continuing this. Oh, let's go into photo mode, 'cause why not? Kinda like make the sunlight appear in the corner. Oh, it is not like that. Okay. Before the photo mode distracts me again. Get out of here, cursor. Was that there the entire time? I hope not. Oh, I can still see you. Still see you. Whatever. It's gone. Yeah, hopefully it picks up from here next time, and I'll do the trials of the roots of the tree to get the sword to slay the gods, and then go and fight weird, bald, massive, doll-looking Hela. That was interesting. But yeah, thank you for watching, and see you whenever I continue this. Bye.